Celebrating the extraordinary achievements of ordinary people, the Amazing Indian Awards 2023 was held in the national capital to acknowledge and honor the commendable deeds of the unsung heroes. A flagship property of the Times Network, Amazing Indians is an exceptional platform where the spotlight is put on the extraordinary works of extraordinary individuals. The amazing event was graced by the presence of the most amazing leaders of the ruling government, Piyush Goyal, Union Minister of Commerce and Industry, Consumer Affairs and Food and Public Distribution and Textiles, and Smriti Zubin Irani, Union Minister of Women and Child Development and Minority Affairs. The gala event was flagged off with the opening address by M.K. Anand, MD and CEO of Times Network.
It is indeed my pleasure to welcome all of you to this year's edition of Times Now Amazing Indians. Amazing Indians is our attempt to show limelight on unsung heroes who are doing amazing deeds that is changing our society for the better. Ordinary people who display extraordinary societal conscience and compassion that needs to be celebrated not just by those who know them or are impacted by them, but indeed by every Indian everywhere around the world. These are the people who are laying the bricks of growth and inclusivity, creating a foundation for a monolith called India, which will be the pride of not just Indians, but the world as well. This year, the record number of entries elated us. And what is specifically exciting is that this year, more than 60% of those who were nominated were under the age of 40. An observation that will give us all hope and confidence in the future of our great nation. It's indeed in good hands. Increased numbers are a welcome challenge for us. As always, we have partnered with Ernst & Young to streamline a professional process flow and have put together a formidable jury to preside over the proceedings. From analyzing the entries to shortlisting them according to categories and preparing the final nomination list, the entire process was dealt with utmost transparency and unwavering focus on the purpose. A year-long journey has come to its fruitful culmination. Today, you will see 5 nominations each across 12 identified categories that are core to our country's march towards the future. These are agriculture, animal welfare, education, environment and climate, food management and nutrition, girl, child and women's rights empowerment, healthcare, medical and clinical assistance, rural development, sanitation and water, slum care, shelter management and technology for good. Ladies and gentlemen, look closely. The people who are being nominated and felicitated tonight are the ones who are leading our nation to the next level of glory and pride. And we at Times Network are happy to showcase the deeds of these amazing Indians for the world to applaud year after year. Have a great evening with this year's Amazing Indians. Thank you very much.
एक झील हमारे अंदर कब से खामोश पड़ी है, कहीं बर्फ बन गई है वो, कहीं आंसू लिए खड़ी है। अब खुद से वादा करके एक पत्थर जरा उछालो, अब खुद से वादा करके एक पत्थर जरा उछालो और गुमसुम झील के दिल से हलचल नई निकालो। फिर एक लहर उठेगी और लहर लहर निकलेगी और सोई झील से कोई बेबाक नदी निकलेगी। फिर लहर लहर उम्मीदें, फिर लहर लहर आशाएं। ये नदी है एक इरादा, बहते रहने का वादा। अपने इस दरिया को आजाद करूंगा मैं, क्योंकि शुरुआत करूंगा मैं। धन्यवाद है। Thank you very much.
It is officially now time to set forth the ceremony for the Amazing Indians 2023 Awards.
Next award category is that of Healthcare, Medical and Clinical Assistance.
In fact, let's take a look at the nominees.
In the category Healthcare, Medical and Clinical Assistant, the nominees are Swapnil Arun Gawande. Swapnil has facilitated thousands of eye donations and built a network of 4 eye banks with plans to open more. Manjunath Ningappa Pujari. Manjunath provides free service during emergencies at night. His auto ambulance has helped more than 800 people, including 185 COVID patients. Dr. Jatin Nandalal Walia. Dr. Walia treated over 60,000 patients in tribal areas and has facilitated free surgeries worth more than 1.5 crores. Dr. Praful Barwalia. Dr. Praful has so far screened nearly 12,000 and treated more than 3,000 children with learning disabilities. And Radhika Shastri. Radhika has helped build an oxygen plant, a pediatric ICU, and a refrigerated mortuary in the Nilgiris.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the amazing Indian under the category of healthcare, medical and clinical assistance is, put your hands together for Manjunath Ningappa Pujari.
मैं एक बहुत छोटा आदमी हूँ। इतने बड़े मंच पर आज मेरे को इतना बड़ा सा अवार्ड मिला और इतने लोगों के बीच में मेरे को फैसिलिटेट किया गया, तो इससे मेरे और मेरी फैमिली को बहुत खुशी लग रही है सर। मेरा एक मेजर एक्सीडेंट हो गया था 2003 में। उसमें मेरा राइट लेग का फ्यूमर 3 टुकड़ा हो गया था और मेरा लेफ्ट लेग डिसलोकेट होकर सही ढंग से काम नहीं करता है। मैं लोगों से यही गुजारिश करता हूँ, मेरा फिजिकली इतना डिसलोकेट मतलब चैलेंज होते हुए भी इतना सब कुछ कर रहा हूँ, तो अच्छे लोग भी हाथ बटाएंगे तो और लोगों को सोसाइटी के लिए भी अच्छा है, खुद के लिए भी अच्छा है।
Premier Medical Institute dedicated to education, research and patient care, Vedehi Institute of Medical Sciences and Research Center has created a world-class standard in the field of healthcare. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together as we present the Times Now Amazing Indian Awards 2023 Special Recognition Award to Srimati Kalpaja Nalavoy. In fact, as the second largest producer of food in the world, India's agricultural sector forms the bedrock of our nation by providing livelihood to almost 55% of India's population.
And therein arrives our first amazing Indian for 2023 under the category of agriculture.
In the category of agriculture, the nominees are Dr. Jayakumar Karupusamy. He has trained hundreds of youths in India's northeast states for assembling trolley-mounted farm machinery, thereby empowering farming communities and creating future entrepreneurs. S. Rajaratnam. Rajaratnam has mastered the unique clonal plant propagation, which has led to cost-effective commercial farming and has benefited thousands till date. Devan Chandrasekharan. Devan's drone surveillance and data analysis technology company has boosted farm production and incomes, leading to widespread adoption in the agricultural sector. Vikram Singh Rawat. The banker-turned-farmer's adoption of modern apple farming techniques using new rootstocks in Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand, resulting in higher productivity and increased income for farmers. Gopal G. The Boy Geniuses Banana Pulp Initiative has revolutionized banana farming, benefiting both farmers and the environment.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Amazing Indian 2023 under the category of agriculture. Please put your hands together for Dr. Jayakumar Karupuswamy.
this is a wonderful, platform for recognizing these small-time achievers, who have a dream, who work towards this dream. A award like this, gives a lot of encouragement and helps us work with double the amount of energy and also with more enthusiasm in looking towards the community and then, serving them. So thank you, thanks group.
Our next category is animal welfare. Let's take a look at the nomination.
In the category of animal welfare, the nominees are Anil Kumar Bishnoi. Anil is deeply involved in conservation of black bucks and its allied species in Rajasthan, building water bodies for animals and battling poachers with the forest department has made him integral to animal conservation. Neha Panchamia. Neha's Rescue Charitable Trust has rehabilitated over 1 lakh animals since 2007, while using an elaborate network of technology and human connections. M. Vignesh, alias Sai Vignesh. Vignesh has been providing shelter and food for stray cattle and dogs. Through self-financing and donors, his home is now a sanctuary for numerous animals abandoned and injured by accidents. Preera Ram Bishnoi. Preera Ram is an animal lover with a shelter in his home, where he takes care of 1,200 animals. Dealing with police arrests and death threats has not deterred him from securing a safe environment for animals. Rohit Gangwal. Rohit's NGO rescues and rehabilitates thousands of birds each year and has trained hundreds of rescuers.
And the Amazing Indian 2023 under the category of animal welfare. Let's put our hands together for a huge round of applause for M. Sai Vignesh.
This award will actually motivate me to do more for the animals, and apart from that, I strongly believe that this award will actually motivate more people to do for the animals, because nowadays some people think that animals don't have a value and animals are just commodities. But when someone gets recognized for helping animals and doing our basic responsibility as an Indian citizen for the animals, I believe that this will motivate more people to do their bit for the animals.
Let's now move on, in fact, to our next award category, which is that of education, Aisha.
Let's take a look at the nominations in the category education.
In the category of education, the nominees are Mamoon Akhtar. Mamoon provides English language education, vocational training and livelihood for the transformation of underprivileged communities. Ravindra Gupta. Ravindra is involved in providing free education, health and skill development across 200 plus villages in UP and Assam. Siddharth Shankar Mukhopadhyay. Siddharth works at sensitizing society towards individuals with disabilities through specialized education and therapeutic interventions. Kalash Pankaj Bhaiya. Kalash and her group of volunteers is solving the problem of middle school dropouts among underprivileged students. Karthi Vidya. Karthi's one-to-one virtual mentoring for education bridges the gap between rural and urban schools and has benefited lakhs of children.
And ladies and gentlemen, the Amazing Indian 2023 in the category for education is Mamoon Akhtar.
सबसे पहले टाइम्स नाउ की पूरी टीम को तहे दिल से मुबारकबाद। मैं बिलीव करता हूँ कि ये बड़े बड़े अवार्ड्स या रिकग्निशन ये दुनिया की चीज़ें हैं, अभी हज़ारों लाखों बच्चों तक पहुँचना है। जब मैं किसी बच्चे के चेहरे पर खुशी देखता हूँ, जब किसी की ज़िंदगी बदलते हैं, आज 20-22 वर्षों में काम करने के बाद हमारे बच्चे MBBS होते हैं, तो स्लम के बच्चे यूनाइटेड US में जा रहे हैं पढ़ने, तो उससे ज़्यादा बड़ा खुशी और अवार्ड नहीं मिलता। लेकिन मैं वाकई में ये बहुत ही बड़ा रिकॉग्निशन है मेरी ज़िंदगी के लिए, मुझे बहुत एनर्जी देगी, इसीलिए मैं टाइम्स नाउ को तहे दिल से मुबारकबाद देता हूँ।
Well, let's move on to our next category, girls. Of course, they are the future inventors, the philosophers, mothers that will be leading our nation tomorrow, and India's protectiveness towards our daughters today really personifies the 12 fundamental rights, including life, equality, and education.
In the category Girl Child and Women's Right Empowerment, the nominees are Shekhar Mahajan. After rescuing children from underage employment and sexual exploitation, Shekhar then rehabilitates them through vocational courses and government schemes. Mangalabai Sunil Bagh. Mangalabai's organization takes care of abandoned women along with orphaned and mentally challenged children. Sukla Debnath. Sukla believes in empowerment and has trained more than 5,000 Adivasi women to become independent beauticians. Dr. Ganesh Rakh. Dr. Ganesh charges no fees and celebrates the birth of each girl child. This movement started in 2012 and has now spread to many countries. And Anita Rao. Anita has reached out to more than 10,000 women to create awareness about menstruation and provides critical support.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Amazing Indian 2023 in the category for Girl Child and Women's Rights Empowerment is Shukla Debnath.
मैं जब छोटी थी, मैं पढ़ते पढ़ते अचानक देखा कि मेरे दोस्त लोग को गुम हो जाना। जिद वहाँ से स्टार्ट हुआ कि और किसी को गुम नहीं होने देंगे। हमारे टी गार्डन से अक्सर लड़की लोग ह्यूमन ट्रैफिकिंग और सेक्स ट्रैफिकिंग का शिकार होता है। अर्थात टी गार्डन बंद होने से उन लोगों को फुसला के बहला के लेके जाते हैं दिल्ली, मुंबई और कोठा में बेच देते हैं। जिद वहाँ से स्टार्ट हुआ कि और किसी को खोने नहीं देंगे। और मैंने अपनी टी गार्डन एरिया में टोटल 83 टी गार्डन है, 20 टी गार्डन वर्क किया, 5000 लड़कियों को आत्मनिर्भर बनाया। और उन लोगों को मैं सिर्फ हेयर कट नहीं करता, मैं सिर्फ हेयर कलर नहीं करता, मैं लोगों की ज़िंदगी कलरफुल करती हूँ। थैंक यू।
The Times Now Amazing Indians Awards ceremony also celebrated the success of India's entry into the uncharted territory of the glorious moon. The undying feeling of this achievement will never fade, and so does the acknowledgement of the people behind it. Be the witness of the special felicitations for Dr. Veera Muthuvel, Project Director Chandrayaan-3 ISRO, and Dr. Nigar Shaji, Project Director Aditya L1 Mission ISRO, for their outstanding contributions to India's space endeavours.
Ladies and gentlemen, that standing ovation is significant, signals a new dawn. प्रसून जी ने अपने शायराना अंदाज में कहा कि नए पथ, नए मुकाम तलाशे जा रहे हैं। मुझे लगता है आज इसरो का जिस प्रकार से सम्मान हुआ, ये इस बात का संकेत है कि संकल्प भी है, मंजिल भी हम ढूंढ चुके हैं, पथ भी प्रदर्शित हो चुका है, फ़र्क ये है कि ये हिंदुस्तान इन पथों पर अकेला नहीं चलता, सब साथ चलते हैं. My salutations to the Times Now team. For your jury is in itself an indication of how amazing India can be. Today I stand here proud on a stage that reflects the best my country has to offer. To Times Now, I say, you humble me by giving me the opportunity of standing shoulder to shoulder with such amazing Indians. And to those watching across the country and across the world, this is the best we have to offer. But much better things are to come. For irrespective of those who say we are divided by word, ideology, politics, we are one when it comes to our nation state. We are one when it comes to our commitment for global good. We are one when it comes to helping a fellow individual or living being. That's what makes all of us on stage and off it amazing Indians. Thank you and congratulations.
It's Amazing Indians is very great that you could pick up such a people, unsung heroes, and I was really amazed at the work, what they are doing, all the nominees when they told, no. Really, I felt very, very, very small in front of them. I feel you can add more categories and more people can be brought to the light, even if you are not giving the award also. You can increase the number of nominees so that at least people will come to know that such a work is being done by many more. So that will be a great inspiration.
Really, I should be thankful to the jury, and they have done a fantastic job, as well as to the Times Network. My congratulations to all the nominees as well as the winner. And Times Network is, today I happened to see this and I am very inspired, and also my congratulations to Times Network also. Keep doing this kind of work, and it motivates the younger generations particularly to come up, and they will be the shining example, and they will contribute to the India development.